everybody's been moved by you because they see a person that has not only done longevity, but still has great passion. Tell us, how do you keep that? I mean, you may be in the ministry, what, 50 years have you been or more? And you still have a great passion. Tell us, how do you keep that great passion?
Well, you know, there's several reasons. One of them is staying around people. If you want to be relevant, you gotta be with the people. You gotta understand them. People often, I get a lot of invitations to speak to young conferences, youth conferences, more than when I was a young man. But the reason why is I think that as you go through life, you ought to take with you the earlier stages of your life. When you move to being a teenager, you need to take the childhood with you. When you move to be a couple, you need to take the youth and the childhood days with you. So when you get to be older, you're more mature people. That's what it means. But a lot of people move away from the past and they forget what it's like.
Yeah.
But if you will keep all of that in your life, you can relate to children, you can relate to young people. And the second secret of freshness is, I have a little procedure I go through in my life called preparing your heart. Before every major event, the simple act of putting my clothes on in the morning. Before I eat, I prepare my heart for that moment. Like this morning, I said to myself, I have the privilege of speaking at one of the great conferences in America. Very few people have that opportunity. When I was a young man, I used to dream about this moment. Today I have a chance to influence pastors and maybe young people that will be the next great Billy Graham or the next Mother Teresa. I have a chance to do something for God that very few have to do. So when I walk in that service, I'm ready because I prepared my heart. And I think so many times what we do is we go through life, we enjoy the moment, at the moment, or we enjoy the moment after the moment, but instead of preparing our heart for the moment, that you'll get so much more out of life. And I think you can stay vital. Your heart will be touched if you prepare your heart.
Wow, that's great. You know, there's obviously been people influence your life now. Just one or two sentences. Who say three?
Of course, it was my father. He was a great man, pastored in one of the largest Assembly of God churches for years. He ran for mayor of the city while he was a pastor. Was a member of the school board in the city. He's the guy. No, he didn't get but he did good. He's the man who started the bus ministry years ago. First guy to do the big singing Christmas tree. Very innovative man. And then, believe it or not, he was an independent Baptist preacher by the name of Dr. Jack Hiles, who touched my life also about reaching out to hurting people. So there have been a lot of people who have touched my life. And David, you know, I believe that we are really a combination of what we've seen and heard. When you look at myself or you, you're looking at a combination of many people who have poured into your lives.
We'll make a statement of love.